KX News.
Welcome back. It's 6:34 on your Thursday morning. Meteorologists around the country rely on the National Weather Service to help them with their forecasts. And this Saturday, they're hosting an event.
Yeah, and in this week's Weatherwise, meteorologist Stone Schaefer has more on what you'll find as they open their house. Stone?
Yeah, you got no plans for this weekend. Well, the National Weather Service is hosting their open house, the first one in 10 years. And, well, what is it celebrating? Well, it's celebrating 150 years of weather observations here in Bismarck. And, well, the National Weather Service here in Bismarck is located at 2301 University Drive, Building 27, just south of the airport. This, again, on Saturday the 14th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time with free admission and no registration required. So anyone can go, take the family, especially if you're someone that likes the weather, because what they're going to have there is office tours. They're going to have partner booths, emergency vehicles, weather safety information. I've heard they're going to let you draw your own watches and warnings. You have weather balloon launches, co-op award ceremonies, and the storm ready recognition. So this is just a small list of things that are going to be out there at the National Weather Service open house. So I want to take a look, 150 years of observation locations here in Bismarck. And here's the whole list of them on a timeline. Back in 1874, that's when they started in the two-room house on Main and 3rd. In 1877, they moved to room 70 in the Sheridan House Hotel, and then by 1878 to 1882, well, they used the U.S. Military Telegraph Office on First Street. By the end of 1882, they had moved to Raymond's Brick Black Building on Main and 3rd, and well, by 1887 to 1891, they were on Camp Hancock, which became their home for a long time. When we transitioned into the 1900s, well, even before that, 1891 to 1894, we were at First National Bank, and then at 1894 to 1939, that's where the National Weather Service was homed in Camp Hancock once again. From 1939, that's really when they started their home out at the airport here in Bismarck. From 1939 to 1979, well, that's where they were in the Bismarck Municipal Airport Terminal Building. And then in 1973, they sort of got a permanent home just south of the airport at the WSFO in Bismarck. And then in 1994, they moved into the building that they are now hosting this open house. So I want to take a look at the map of the National Weather Service sort of area and where they're going to have a bunch of booths lined up, where areas like the Bismarck Fire Department and the North Dakota State Historical Society will be there. And a reminder, again, 10 a.m. is when doors open. They'll have balloon launches at 11 a.m. and at 2 p.m. Those are always cool to go see. If you haven't seen a balloon launch, go out there and see that. And they will have parking free at this event. There will be a building just north of the main building across Jetway Avenue. They will have people guiding you to that free parking just north of the building and then just west of the building as well. So if you're free this weekend, make sure you go check that out. And remember to continue to send your questions so I can answer them here weekly on Weatherwise.
And you can do so by heading over to kxnet.com, click on weather, and then Weatherwise.
And that's where you're going to see a link that lets you submit your question.
If you go, you might just see Taylor and Stone there.